See if all this work. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this is working. It looks so. It is live on YouTube. This is a test to also what this is the start of the third quarter of the Akai Leagues. We're also trying to stream this also on YouTube while also doing this on Twitch. So hopefully it works well. But if you guys know any issues, please let me know. I'll fix it up. Joe channel staff. What am I looking for? Bottom Twitch text bottom overlay. Discord. Okay, refresh. All right, today is the beginning of the third quarter. League session is for Europe PSN and North America Steam. We'll continue doing it like this format until the game is released multi-platform. I mean cross-platform. Everything is working fine. Let's check. Working fine here too. All right, this is right test. Just make sure everything's working fine. Yes. All right, I have to work on a text layer, but all right, let's get these rooms set up first. All right, let's get the PSN sources. Configuration, Virtua Fighter 5R. Commenting spectator passcode was today. Today's the 12th of July. So 1207. Alright. So it's Europe PSN League room 49302 code 1207. Okay, let's go tips. Match one spot passcode 0712. Streaming, commenting, spectating. I think everything's set correctly. Alright. North America Steam League room 51425 54125 code 0712. I think someone's on the other side of the Discord group.
Somebody is on the other side.
And that must be Susina. How's it going?
It's going, man. How are you doing? How you doing?
Not bad. Very busy. Glad that we're getting the leagues back up and running. Oh, we already got two people in the room. Let's go switch this to
round one. Ready, go!
Alright, let me go post around, let people know both rooms are made. Again, today is our first week of the third quarter. This will last between July to the end of September. Hey, welcome LD Wells, who got second place on the league leaders board. Just short by one first place finish.
Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 5. Ready, go!
Okay, it's done. Hey, welcome Ultra Seabass from Mexico. Brad and Blaze player. Okay, welcome to Schizoface. Let's go update the information soon. Let's see. Steam.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, we got Tricky.
Hey, Tricky's here, awesome. I believe Firebird is one of the players who've been training a lot with Tricky. That and Uki Suzuki. Hey, welcome MF Diva. Usually plays Aoi. Oh, LD Wells AFK or something.
No, I think they're both kind of like playing with it. I don't know.
Okay. And today is also, this evening will be the regional finals for North America. We have 8 players. It's going to be a double elimination, first to 3 tournament. All 8 players is guaranteed some of that $2,500 prize pool. And the winner of that tonight event will also get an invitation for the 2026 Global Finals. In which the winner of that Global Finals will get $100,000. And they haven't listed what is the prize pool for the others, but exciting time to be a VF fan.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Okay, Chanchai, I'm still posting around, so you most likely will be able to get into the first league. But yeah, it is 11 o'clock at your time, yeah. Alright, let's go post on Discord now. Alright, we got 8 players. And once I finish posting everywhere, I'll start the countdown. So bear with me. Also, if you guys are watching the stream on Twitch, let me know if the quality is degraded or anything. Actually streaming on YouTube also at the same time. So just seeing how that works out.
Oh, that ring out.
Let me see.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready,
Oops,
go!
that's not it. Oh, come on. What's going on?
Knockout!
Hey, welcome Dandy J.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Hey, welcome Bruce. Bruce La Bestia, formerly Bruce the Beast. Actually, same exact name, just in different language.
Languages.
Courtesy of Susuna and Patricero after that one stream in which got Bruce to
Everybody got
adjust his name.
renamed.
Ready, go!
Alright, let me go update the stats here. After this match, we'll start the 5-match countdown for North America. So, North America's Steam League today. Intermission. PSN. And look, once we get at least 4 people, we'll do a league. Not sure how that's gonna pan out.
Round 4. Ready, go!
But the good thing now is that if you do get destroyed, you can have all your matches saved. So you can, if you show the initiative to look at your replays and try to learn from it, these league sessions I think is even better now because of that replay feature. Alright, we got Rusty in the first player in the Europe room. Can we get at least one more person to so Rusty isn't sitting here all alone? Alright, that's done. Let's go post in official. And for those who's not familiar, if you're in the lobby, in the room, and you just need to have a rough estimate of when the league will start, I usually write preparing and how many matches before we start the league. So right now it's preparing 5 matches. So once 5 matches is complete, that should be somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes. I'll hit that league button. Okay. Again, these are for any players living within the region with a wire connection. If you have some time to play, at maximum amount of time to play in one league is an hour, is a full room. So if you need to get a rough idea how the amount of time it takes. And if it's a small room, it just takes about 10 minutes or so. So it could range between 10 to 15 minutes. So, but we make these league sessions as to try to accommodate as many people as possible and make it as convenient as possible. So if you can play the entire 3 leagues per session, awesome. If you can only play 1 or 2, that's completely fine also.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh hey DC Theo. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of regularly organized sessions. So if you're interested, even if you're not interested or have the time to participate in these league sessions on the weekend, there are plenty of other activities being done regularly. Like Chanchai hosts league sessions on Tuesday nights. I think FC Racer, I think it's, I'm sorry if I got the name wrong, is doing Thursday night leagues, and there's also the Beat Knuckle tournaments. That's been pretty exciting on Thursday evenings also. That's for North America. If you're from Europe, there's the Salty Europe tournaments, usually weekly on Fridays, and there's also another league group that does things on Thursday evenings. And if there's something else that other people does organize regularly, just post and let other people know. We're just mainly trying to get people, as many people to who wants to participate, let them know where they can participate. And welcome XTN. We got 11 players, so we already got a nice sized room. LD Wheels has already given the made the play and that the VF Neko spirits be kind to us, so hopefully they will be. Alright, what are we looking for? If you're still playing on Steam, you just join the room. So the information, I haven't posted the information card. There's a passcode. You just join the room. You just need to just be on a wire connection. If you still play on the PSN on Ultimate Showdown, we do that on Sundays. And hey, thank you Kanran for joining. So Rusty isn't so bored by himself. Once we get 2 more players, we'll start. We also do the countdown for the Europe PSN League. All right, let's head.
Round 3. Ready,
So, but yeah, I just basically once the room is made, we give about 10 to 15 minutes to start each league. So the room number and code is there.
round 4. Ready, go!
And I got 14 players. Hey, welcome Evoid, Hectic Fall. We got 2 spots left. So 1 spot you can join, and the 16th spot is a private spot. So if you're just 16th person and want to join, hey, welcome DCPO. Let me know, and I'll invite you in. We just make it private so that the league doesn't accidentally start on its own. And right now we have 3 more matches. So if there's someone watching the stream that wants to be the 16th person in this league room, message me and let me know. I'll friend you and invite you in. Okay?
Round 3. Ready, go!
All right.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, so North America Steam League should be starting about 6 to 9 minutes. I'm getting. and we're still looking for 2 more players for Europe. If not, we just leave the room open for people to just play. As priority number 1 is just to get people to play together. So it doesn't matter if we don't get 4 players. We'll keep the room up for people to play. Also, if you're not someone who likes to use Discord, like the unofficial Virtua Fighter Discord or the official Discord, I did make a Steam group that I do let people know. I basically do the same thing, post information. Here's a link to that. Since everyone who plays on Steam will have a profile, so I will post like basically updates, basically like 10 to 15 minutes before the start of the league that you could join.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, let me go post, try to get 2 more.
Hey, Chan.
Knockout.
Oh, Shantai joined the room.
I think so. Thought so. Am I wrong? No, he's here. Oh, he's muted. I was like, he's awfully quiet.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot that, like, yeah, just sort of Discord things where it auto mutes if another audience just jumped in. So, anyways, how are you guys doing today? How's everyone
Doing
doing?
good. Glad to have
Got a
these
great-
sessions back up.
Yeah, it's a very special day. Today is the day of the North America Online Finals. Please
Oh, yeah.
support and watch it. Even if you're using other channels, I really encourage you to support the official channels too. That would be Tampa Never Sleeps, or even Sega's broadcast on YouTube. The more activity they see there, the chatting, the comments, the more encouraging it is for them. People do look at these metrics. They look at them more than a lot of actions, if I'm being very honest. So please support your VF. Please encourage those that you know that are going to love watching it to go watch it, because they're going to be awesome matches. These are going to be a lot of the very, very best American matches you can watch in America, and players that you don't always get to see because some of our most competitive players just don't stream that often. They're very busy, but they're amazing players, and you're going to have a blast watching. So please support your regional, your international, your national, your international, your global VF. It does matter, and it does tell SEGA that it is worth for them to do these events. So, right now, this is the month of July. It's kind of, a lot of people have been on break from a lot of their fighting game community activities, but right now this is like the middle of July now, and so this is where people kind of get back into it after some vacations. So you know, show your support of the event, especially leading up into Evo, and especially after Evo. But this is an exciting time, and so I just want to encourage everyone to put in these extra efforts as fans, because you guys want more events like this, right? And if you want more events like this, support them. show your support in a material way.
Is July to July the fighting game year? Kind of like the fiscal year?
No, it's just that that's just typically when Evo's happening. But because of that, a lot of the competitive players will go quiet because they're in training mode, right? They're
Gotcha.
Evo. And so their activity.
I was like, damn, we have a corporate calendar. Shit.
Yeah, but it's like it is kind of like a corporate calendar, but it's a season, right? But with how players are, but also because of how normal vacation schedules work, that's why you see at the end things go very, very quiet, right? The viewerships kind of are like up and down, and so it's like I'm like, yeah, but build that momentum for July to the end of the year. As fans, make it known, and it's okay to be like in Discord parties too, but the activity that will be seen is what you say in the chats on the Twitch or on YouTube. you know. And so,
I'm-
so try to do.
I'm just going to interrupt here for just a quick second. We're just one more match before we start the league. So if there's someone who wants the 16th spot, let me know, and I'll invite you for that 15th spot. I mean, for the 16th spot. All right, continue.
Yeah, so we have one more spot for the North American Steam League. So if you want to, just let Akai know. Let him know in the chat, on the Twitch chat on Akai VF. But yeah, there's an important message, only because right now this is the time to kind of get everyone back. Like, I do feel everyone's energy back on VF, like this week especially, not just mine, right? But it's also like, okay, yeah, but show your activity, especially for these finals, you know, because these numbers, they do matter to people that make certain decisions. Social media interactions do matter, but they're seen more as an abstract, so they're not going to read everything you and I say on social media, but they are going to look at numbers, and it's just kind of the nature of the job. So I'm just encouraging people, like, hey, support your VF, support your official VF, and you know, I would just like to see that activity in numbers just a little more than 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was just focused. A lot of us were just focused as players 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah. Signal, please. You know, like
I gotta say, I'm not ashamed to say that it took me a couple of seconds to realize you weren't talking about VF numbers. I'm like, why just him?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm talking about Twitch numbers.
The general VF numbers, not just him.
It's one of those. It's also like, it's players also look at those numbers. That's the funny thing. Is that, and players will be like, oh, looks like not that many. It's like, why don't you chat? Anyways, you go ahead.
Why are you playing? Yeah. Well, we can always have our sorry. You take it, Akai.
I'm sorry, that's fine. Room is about to start. So good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Hang on to that thought, Setsuna. We'll chat. We'll resume. Sure.
No chance. But
All right, 15 players, so that's the same amount of time it'll be like a 16-player room, but everyone will get at least one bye. All right, so may the VF Netcode gods, spirits, demons, or whatever you think is causing all the netcode issues be kind to you, and no one freeze or die on them. No one just freeze. All right. It should be switching around the different channels, so nothing big. Oh, Tricky is AFK again. Alright, let me go post links to everyone who's streaming. So if you're here watching and not playing, there's a lot of people streaming, so you can watch from a lot of different players' point of view. You got LD Wells, who was second in the league leaderboards in second quarter, plays Lei Fei. Chantai, who's usually co-commentates with me, or Setsuna, who's like right now playing against the AFK Tricky. That's Chantai channel, plays Leon. He's currently the league leader for both PSN and Steam North America. Tricky is AFK, but he has a stream up. And I think I got everyone else who is streaming right now. I got 5 players right now for the Europe room. Got 3 more matches before we start. Yeah, I understand, Dr. Hugbox. We're doing this every week, so when things are much more convenient, definitely stop by and play. Tricky's here. Welcome back, Tricky. Alright, so North America, we have already started. This is open. I'm just going to go with the nomenclature for the week now. So open 26A. And again, this should take about 50 minutes or so. It's a little bit less than an hour for the completion. So if you did miss out on the first league, we do 2 more leagues. So plenty of time to participate. What part of North America do you live at, Dr. Hubbucks? It's been in the 90 degrees for a long time in St. Louis, Missouri. And let me go mute myself also on the Discord channel so that Sesuna Chencha is not interrupted by me. Wotonto. Toronto, okay. I was like, Toronto is big city, I know that one. Wotonto, I'm not familiar with. Yeah, Vegas, we're gonna have the offline qualifier for the Open Championship. 2 players will get to be invited for the global finals. Oh, I believe Box Pizza is streamed. So at least on the Europe side, let's see. Yeah, Box Pizza. So all those links above are for North America. This is for Europe. Box Pizza usually stream his matches. He plays Leon and then Taka and some other people. Search every time. 2 more matches before we start the Europe room. Once we get this started, I'll go AFK to check some stuff in the house. Hey DC Theo, there should be quite a bit of organized events. There's actually even a outside the official event of Virtua Fighter. There's planned to be a VF party, random team battle. That is being planned by Tetsuko, who is from the Japan side, but it's like a super organizer of events. They had this VF party done in Evo Japan, in which it was just a random 3-on-3 team battle. So even if you don't participate in the official tournament, that might be something of interest to you. Hey, wait, we just started the Steam League. But yeah, so there was one spot left open, which was private spot sets, but it should be publicly for the second league. Room should open again for Steam in about 50 minutes. And Weiwei, who's posted here in the chat, is actually one of the organizers for the Evo Virtua Fighter tournament. Yeah, this is round 2 right now of the North America Steam League. Also, let me know if you notice if there's quality is worse. I'm right now actually streaming both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time right now. I'm just seeing if that actually works well. Just on the PSN. Just right now, 2 more matches before we start the Europe PSN League. Kanran was the one who was the league leader for the second quarter. Playing against Sago. So even if you have not actually gotten to the Steam side of Virtua Fighter, there's still people plays on the PlayStation. Alright, now we get to see Theo play against Sonic. Theo playing John. Let's go switch this back to the Steam. And this is the last match before we start the Europe League room. I think Mac, oh there, Weiwei just mentioned it. Mac is a Pi player, I believe. I think there's quite a bit of Virtua Fighter players, but we just need better networking so that we could get people who do want to play together to know to get them connected.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go.
So yeah, so tonight we have the North America regional finals for the Virtua Fighter Open Championship. That'll be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 6:30 Pacific Time for those in North America. This is gonna be like after midnight, so where most people are sleeping. And for those who live in Asia, Australia, this should be like morning time. Yeah, I saw your post on that monitor. Alright, this streaming on both YouTube and Twitch so far is just using less than 10% my CPU, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna begin the Europe room now. 5 players should be relatively quick. Of course, it doesn't matter if we have 4 players or 16 players. We will run 3 leagues per session. And even if we get less than 4 players, if people want to play, we'll keep the room up until the other session has ended. And a lot of times the players continue playing after the league session has ended too. So ultimately, we're just trying to get people to get together to play. And streaming it is so that we could bring more awareness that hey, there's people gathering to play together, and hopefully just like Theo here knows this is the first time and participating. Alright, this is the first round for the Europe PSN League.
Round 2. Ready, go.
And currently we have Tricky undefeated, Chanchai undefeated, XTN undefeated. Actually, there's also a Defend the North event happening, in which I think there's like maybe 8 or 10 players participating in the tournament at Defend the North. Alright, since both leagues are running out now, let me go update this session information on the bottom, and then I am gonna go AFK a bit to take care of some stuff in the house.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, AFK 4 bits. Let me go put this in the bigger equal hesitation for Europe and North here, and I'll be back.
Knockout! Round 2. Round 5. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! See? I thought I'm better. Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Ring out! Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, just back to make sure that I get these things up and running correctly. I think, is MFD streaming? Trish Hell, but I didn't see active stream from. Box Pizza versus Sago. Usually in the second league, Sago changed to Jeffrey, Box Pizza changed into Tika. Right now, let's see, we've got Trick got 1 loss, Cessna got 2, LDO's 1 loss. We only have XTN that is currently undefeated, plus 14. Dandy's still playing against Evoy D. A very aggressive Sage style of play, Evoy D does.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Ultra Sylvester gave Tricky her first loss. LD Wells lost King courtesy of Sesuna.
Knockout.
And we're getting ready for the next round. We get to see Tube Skills Face versus MF Diva. Who, if MF Diva is streaming, that's the Twitch handle. That's the name.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Still playing against Rusty here. Currently, Box Pizza and Khan are undefeated.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
So thanks for joining Tube Skills Face into the Steam community group. Oh, and we'll get to actually see the Khan versus Box Pizza match. Which would determine. Oh, Khan lost his Rusty. That makes it interesting here. I think that make sure that Box Pizza, I think maybe is guaranteed first.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Has the VF party been confirmed yet, Wave, on when actually that will happen and at what location?
Knockout.
Alright, XDN got his first loss courtesy of Tricky, so we have no one that is undefeated now.
Round 3. Ready,
And it looks like LD Wells is leading plus minus rounds. We get to see Tricky play again against Evoy D. And Conran has a 3 match points against Box Pizza. I think even if Khan
knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2. Knockout. Round 5. Ready,
Oh, it's both very soon health. Is that it? Close. Fox Pizza wins first league of the day. Of the night. Let's do the results here. Alright, congratulations Fox Pizza for getting first, Khan second, and the Rusty Tachikoma getting third place. Congratulations. We'll do 2 more leagues, so if you guys can continue playing, please do so. Alright, thanks for playing, Khan. Let me go post, let you know if you could join the room again. Switch it to Steam. What's the post information everywhere? We'll get the Oh, thanks for playing, Adandro. Hey Chief, right now the league is actually how many matches is in? 8 matches. So there's still about 7 more rounds. 7 more rounds, and then you can join and play. Now, Chief Flash was pretty much the original person who ran the league tournament with the Flash Cup. So that was kind of inspiration to running this the Akai leagues for close to almost 3 years at least. Yeah, 3 years. By the end of this year, it's at 4 years. All right. Alright, let me go post around for the Europe PSN room, and then I am going to AFK with this bit. I can't update the let's try this again. Okay, there it is. I had 2 capture devices, Chief Flash. So I have my PC Steam, and then my PlayStation 4. Since I have 2 capture devices and my streaming laptop is able to connect to 2 capture devices, I was able to do this. So keep those who don't have the Steam version. Like, we can't really expect everyone to just go buy PC to play the game. It's only, I guess, the fanatics that are able to do that. So keep the players that can't go to Steam have something for them to continue playing. So I'm looking forward to when it becomes multi-platform though. Yeah, I think Weiwei's most common thing that he writes is that I have five monitors. So apologies if everything's getting hectic. Okay, got this. Yeah, Dandy has been a long-time member of the community, and a lot of people still use his Final Showdown tutorial video.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready? Round 3. Ready? Go!
I actually do not recommend anyone to do too. Alright, I go ahead and go AFK to take care of something in the house. I'll be back. Hopefully, your PSN room, we still have at least one more player to. So we won a league. It doesn't make sense if to run a league with 3 players. Just 3 players, they can just keep playing it with each other. But if there's someone who's still on Europe side playing on PSN, we'd like to have you participate. And I think we're at 9 rounds, so we got about 6 or 5 more rounds left before this first league ends. Okay.
Round 2. Ready? Go! Round Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
You'll never be a match for me.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, I'm back. We should be getting close to finishing up the first league for North America. We're about to start the second league for Europe, PSN.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
I've got grace and power. You cannot sit.
Sandro on the Europe side was the league leader for the first quarter this year. And,
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go!
XTN is from the northwest side of the United States. And right now we have LD Wells that is with 1 loss. So let's see who else is closest to him. Just 1 loss LD Wells. It's 13, so there's 1 more round I think left. I think that LD Wells is guaranteed first place this time. It's a battle for second and third though. See Evoy versus XTN.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, last match and then we'll start. Is there someone from Europe for PSN side still? You got a couple minutes to join if you want to participate in the second league. All the information is on this screen.
Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent.
The XT is from the Seattle area. I guess I think to play versus against Chan Chai, who's from the Portland area. That should be the final match. Thanks for playing, Evoy. And it looks like, let's see, we still got Cessna playing against Firebird, Sonic against Boost, LD Wells against Chan Chai. Since the next there's 1 loss versus 3 losses, LD Wells is guaranteed first place if you get a loss versus Chan Chai. So I know it's a battle for second place. And we're just waiting for the match between LD Wells and Chan Chai. Hey, thanks for playing Sonic BN. So those who still play in the league and want to participate in the second league, you got about 10 to 15 minute break before the second league begins. And there should be some spots open now for people to join. Hey, welcome Blurring. So congratulations LD Wells for getting first. Second it goes to XTN, and third place is a tie between Tricky and Chan Chai. So thank you guys for playing. That's a long league. So take this 10 to 15 minute break. Nice time to get a nice stretch, snack, or whatever you need to. If you want to participate in the second league of the day.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
Chan Chai.
That was a really fun league. Lots of fun. Good stuff. Good battle sets in.
Yeah, it was good. That was pretty good.
Oh.
You had me.
Third.
And then it was like the last hit. Huh?
I didn't know that type of thing. So okay, go ahead. Yeah, no, it was good stuff. Really good. I really liked it. This felt
Yeah,
very
for sure.
good. I liked the battle I had with Tricky too. She played with she was playing insistent on not feeding information or not feeding recovery hits or anything, and it was really good. And but also she kept using back throw so that she was just getting she was betting that I was not going to escape back throw, and I didn't until the final round. And so it was really good. It was really, really good stuff. I enjoyed all these fights. Good stuff in the leagues. Good to see everyone being in the game. And again, LD Wells also one of the strongest performers last season with an amazing performance. I'm gonna go.
I don't know what you're feeding I don't know what you're feeding XDN, but damn.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
so-
a lot of the Northwest players finished in the top 3 there too.
Yeah, well, XTN has always been very strong. There's just certain stuff that he's working on, but you know, he plays. It's not just a talk. I know people want to hear the talk, but he does play the talk really well. But it's but some stuff that he does is that he's got a nice mix of offense and defense that hard to describe. The distribution of it can throw a lot of people off, which is interesting. His Okizemi has consistently been pretty good on pressure. And his, you know, sometimes I think like sometimes one of the tricky things when fighting against him is if you misjudge him, he switches between offense and defense and vice versa. He's one of those guys where you kind of feel like you want to just categorize him as being too defensive, and then suddenly he's offensive. And then you want to categorize him as being too offensive, and then he's actually defensive. So I think he's actually mixing those up well. But there's also like great room to grow, and so I'm excited to see it. I think from a recent tournament he played in Seattle, the only critique I had at the time was that was just, you know, being able to do 4P plus K in situations where it's more guaranteed, you know. But that'll come, and he does use it. He just doesn't use it like a lot, right? And that's okay because he's showing how strong all the other tools with Taka are. And so if there's something that's like not in his game, is that you and I are familiar with Takas that will just, if you whiff, we're gonna eat 4P plus K into combo. And if he evades certain stuff, we're gonna eat 4P plus K into combo. And XTN does that a little less than those others, but he does a lot of other things really, really well. Applies pressure, and his talk is very scary. So yeah, and he does use 4P plus K. I'm not saying he does not. I was just fortunate enough to block and punish it. So, yeah. But yeah, all right. What did you guys want to talk about though? And also shout out, hello, Hectic Ball.
Let's see. I'll just do a quick. Let's see. We right now have 15 players in the room. Calamity joined. Blurring also joined, and Dr. Hugbox, and I believe Chief Flash also wants to join. So there's a private spot, so I'm going to send him the private spot invites.
That'll be so awesome. Excited for Chief Flash being in the leagues.
But again, we have the North America online regional finals tonight, so definitely show the support for the scene by, if you can, by checking it out. Next weekend, that is going to be the Ryan Hart Volume 2. So he basically organized a event for Europe for the first 3 or 4 months, and now he's going to do it for North America. There's like 4 qualifiers, like the top 4 from each of the qualifiers will then participate in the finals, where there's already going to be a $1,000 prize pool for that November finals, and some prizes in addition to that, and also a unique in-game title. So if you have some time, I believe it's a Saturday evening in which the event takes place.
Yeah, and it's the first of a series, but like, because there's gonna be a big final cup as well, but people should definitely do that first one especially. There's already a pretty good field that's playing in it, that's registered for it, but also a lot of players at different skill levels, so I really recommend it. And I'm still trying to see if I can make that first one, but I intend to participate. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back. You guys keep chatting. So.
Alright, this one's then, let's see, shout out to XTN, MF Diva, Bruce Bestia, Sonic BN, and Evo D who play in the first league today. Okay, so we now have 13 players, so we still have 3 spots left open, so plenty of time for people to join. Passcode is 0712. It's always the day's date in a MMTV format for North America. More matches here. Hey, welcome, Ray Blade.
Awesome to have Rayblade in here too. This is like a really wonderful league battle. So I'm glad we got more people in here. I'm glad people are getting in their reps, getting in their matchup experience, and having a good time with us in VF.
Is Ray Blade main character Vanessa, or does he have a main character?
Traditionally Rayblade plays everyone, but Vanessa is closest to what he has to a main. Traditionally, sorry, a little winded from drinking this soda. So traditionally, Rayblade played Leifei and Vanessa a lot, but he plays everyone. He's got a vicious Pi, a vicious Aoi. Loves playing Akira in almost every VF. And so yeah, Rayblade's a player that plays everyone. Vanessa is the closest he has to a main that I can determine. And the character that we fought the most in VF5 Vanilla, as well as in Ultimate SEGA.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
But during Revo, traditionally Rayblade's a player who plays a lot on feel and with a really strong intuitive sense of both the game and the player. But I think in Revo he's really played more like both that as well as a studied approach to the game. It's probably the most I've seen him play something that looks like he's studying. But he's a player who likes to naturally feel out the game and feel out the opponent. And so it's been wonderful to kind of see him implement both, because his skill level is very, very high as a fighting game.
We have 3 more matches remaining for the before we start the second league for North America's team. I think Europe is finishing its second league right now, which Sanjo has won. So that should be opening up again.
I also want to give another shout out. Rayblade earlier had mentioned this on the Akai VF stream, but want to remind everyone of Tetsuko Yamada's VF party that she's doing at EVO. I expect that to be basically probably a team battle, like an open team battle.
Yeah, actually it's going to be a random team battle.
Yeah, random team battle. It's going to be like the night before, and I recommend anyone that wants to play VF at EVO, you really should do that. If you've got some like notion that you've got secret tech to beat the Japanese.
Alright, let's go and stop here. Congratulations, Sandra, for getting first place, Rusty second, and Box Pizza third. We'll go do one more league for Europe. So if you guys can cut break, please do.
Your best chance to make an upset at EVO, But I know some players have the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna be like a complete unknown and mystery fighter in this tournament, and that's gonna help me get through. And I'm like, that's probably not.
No.
It's just not gonna,
Yeah.
And then
You
with
have
this
to play solid. Yeah.
against this field, it's definitely not gonna work. So get your reps in, play the VF party. That will make you stronger, 100%. I like that. I am very sure of that. For this, I've actually seen a lot of the players that are registered for people, and I'm not going to be there, but I'm excited for the fireworks that are going to fly there.
Yeah, the list of players hasn't been released yet, right? I don't think I've seen a list yet.
I've been asked about a lot of players, yeah. So so.
Oh, have you seen? Oh, you got to see the list of players.
I've seen a lot. Well, I've also confirmed with a lot of people who's going.
Okay.
But if you want to hear a sneak peek about who's playing from Japan, I can give you a sneak peek of the ones that I remember. So
all of Hydrix is gonna be there. That's
so
for
we
sure.
got Shiwapon. So Shiwapon, Homestay Akira, Rio,
Densetsu.
Densetsu
Densetsu?
SP, Yu Sarah, or Yo Sarah. It's actually pronounced Yo, so Yo Sarah. And we got Nyanta, right? And yeah, I do know that the comedic duo is there. So
No motion.
the comedic duo and No Motion, they're both there. And yeah, we've got, and of course Tetsuko Yamada is playing in the tournament. It's gonna be awesome. And we got Himajan. You know, Himajan and Idazan is there too. So like, sharpen up, play, join the party, get strong playing in the party. You might even get on the team with one of the elite players, America or Japanese. You know, it's gonna be a lot.
It's of the experience. This is the closest you're gonna get to playing in Japan.
Yeah, it is. So that VF party, really recommend it. It's gonna build bonds, and then you're gonna have fun hanging out afterwards. So I can't recommend the party enough. Like, doing that VF party is gonna like get you closer with the players and just break the ice. It's gonna make it easy to hang out after that, and make it easy to get into the sessions, get into the casuals. So you know, from names I've heard, I believe, yeah, there's quite a few people that are gonna be there. But I can tell you those are the Japanese that I remember.
All right, we got 2 more matches before we start the North American Steam League. Go start counting that for Europe for your last league. We got 16 spot. Let me see if Chief Flash. Oh, let me get accept Wave Race from this. Yeah. Oh, Chief Flash is in here. Awesome.
I just invited him. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. That's good. So we got just a couple minutes before we start. I don't think it will start automatically now because it's the second league of the. So got 15 player in the first league today. 16 this one. This is basically a shared kumite. Everyone is play everybody. One more match and then we'll start.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Man, this is like such an awesome league battle. This is an awesome one with this.
Ready, go!
Lots of different stuff for everyone to work on too. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, so Evo 2 people qualified. That's the beginning of August. Those who live in Europe, there is also the Versus Fighting tournament at Birmingham, UK. That is a Open Championship qualifier. Deadline to register for that event is the end of July. So if you're from Europe, that might be the event that you want to attend. That's like mid-August is when the tournament happens, but the deadline to register is the end of July. So you still have time to plan things out if you want to participate in that.
You can also give a shout out to another EU event, but that's definitely the event. So the Versus Fighting, but also if you think that you might be going to Evo France in Nice, then in the Discord group there are people that are communicating to kind of make it to have like some good VF action over there while they're there. So really encourage people that want to go to Evo Nice to get on the community VF Discord and chat with others, including Havoc. I plan to be there. Alright, good luck, have fun everyone.
Alright, have fun everyone. This should be same out. Oh, we got people leave right at the last minute. Oh, we got 14 people.
crash. Sometimes that's a crash.
There's a crash. Let me just
Sometimes it's a crash.
stop it. Let me.
No, are we?
Is it
are we
crash or
playing?
flash? I can stop
are we-
it.
No,
I can
I'm
stop
playing
it.
Chancha. I'm playing Chancha.
All right, we'll just let it go.
Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
I forgot to do the share the.
Okay, let me come off this. Sorry.
Sorry, let me and mute myself on the. I'm not sure if the game crashed. It's for the people who were in the room,
Round two. Knockout. Ready,
because it just has happened before where just people crash and it's just,
round three.
you got disconnected too. All right, I could just see what's the situation. I think since this is the start of the first league, let's see. There's already 16 people back in the room already. Let me see what's happening. Oh, Chief, I think you just was got excellent play somebody. Let me just end this league right now. All right, so
Round three.
we'll stop and start this back up again. Because I think a few people got disconnected and they came back into the room, so I think they want to play. So let me just do that. The first round doesn't count. But I think yours was just that you were matched up with somebody, Chief Flash, that that disconnects from the room, so I'll give us a call. So, yeah, I'm gonna restart this after this match. We're gonna restart this, okay, guys? It changed our assessment. If you guys hear me, I'm restarting this league after this first round because people were like 2 or 3 people disconnected. They came back in, so we will do that.
Round four. Ready, go!
Yeah, since I see they rejoined the room right afterwards, so this was just some issue. So
Round five. Ready, go! Knockout.
yeah, that's something I can't really do much about. Everybody has to check their connection is set on wired and whatever, and hopefully people for the best. This is the Europe PSSI. Alright, I'm gonna stop it and we're gonna restart everything again, guys. Alright, no one gets disconnected. I pray to the VF Neko spirits, gods, demons, or whatever, gremlins. No one got disconnected, right? No one's disconnected. I think it works. Okay, everything restarted.
Round one. Ready, go!
Guys, fix this up now.
Ring out. Round two. Ready, go!
Alright, guys, let's see. If you are. Let's go post people's links of streams so you want to watch. lots of people are streaming, so you can watch it from a lot of different players' point of view from the Europe side. And if I forget to post you guys links of your stream channels and your streaming, don't hesitate to post that information up yourself. So Box Pizza on Europe side is streaming. He plays Leon Taka. I know he usually switch backs. Leon player Chanchai, who currently is the league leader for both the the league leader in the second quarter for both PSNs and Steam. Tricky, tied with Chanchai in the first league today, playing Eileen. Blurring playing Vanessa. The main thing is I just want everyone to share the information and let people know that of these events. Shima, that what happened? I pressed something. And LD Wells, who won the first league today. So we should be either seeing all of Dr. Hubbox matches or Firebird matches on my stream. It won't switch because there's an even number of players. Alright, one last match and then we'll start the last league for Europe. DFAX Calamity plays Lal and Jeffrey. I think he's playing Lal right now. Actually finished like in 9th place or so in the qualifier, the VF5 qualifier. And has been spoiling certain top players' record in the league sessions. He is streaming, that's his link. I think I got everyone who is streaming on here now. Yeah.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, so we'll be seeing all of Firebird matches. I remember Millspeed got 3rd place finish and won the leagues in the second quarter. Again, another one of the players that was inspired by Dandy J. Earlier, DC Theo say he was also inspired by Danny J. And, good community member, also participate in this second league. That's a 4th row. Wish you could switch it to all different directions. So it was such a great stage control move. Tenfu toss, is he gonna get a wing out?
Round four. Ready, go!
So one thing about Virtua Fighter is a guessing game, but certain characters has and depend on the stage positioning. It could just be one correct guess and you lose the game. And so against Kage, that one guess is the 4th row. Even if you're quite close to the middle of the stage, the 10-foot toss could possibly potentially win you out. So that is definitely the move you need to escape. You should always try to escape forward because that is one wrong guess and you lose the game. You lose a round. Now we got Wave still versus Ant0. My recommendation for those who never participate in these league sessions is to have a minimum delay setting of 3. If you live like on the coast to coast, minimum delay setting of 4 is much better. Hopefully SEGA will continue to improve the netcode so that more people can enjoy the game. This will be on the PSN side. Lusty versus Blocks Pizza here. Firebird against 2 scoops of face. But this third quarter, I'm again trying to make some little changes here and there on promoting these league sessions. So hopefully those who are regular attending will appreciate it. And also we can gather more people to participate. But we already got a full room today, and the first league was 15, so we're pretty much at the caps now. Alright, currently we have DFX Calamity, Chief Flash, Mezbu, who's still playing against Hectic Fall, so just to win. It's just, we have 3 players that remains undefeated. Mezbu, hopefully I'm pronouncing his nickname correctly, Chief Flash, and DFAX Calamity. We get to see Firebird versus Hectic Fall on my stream, and Sandro versus Westy Tachikoma. You can watch, let's see, Dandies versus 2 Coops of Face. You can watch Tricky Eileen versus Mezbu on Tricky's stream. Chanchai versus Dr. Hotbox on Chanchai's. LD Wells against Blurry on either LD Wells and Blurry. DFA Access Calamity is streaming. Watch, you can see him play against Sesuna. Wonder some of the players stream but not under the Ultimate Showdown. I mean, Revel High. I mean, nope. Sandro defeats Rusty there. Let's go put this back.
Round 3. Ready, go!
So you can see here, if we have just 4 players in the room, the league should end really quickly. Yeah, just 10 minutes or so. But you have a full room like what we have in the North America Steam League, that would be closer to like almost an hour. So if you ever are interested in participating in league, just keep in mind that it might take an hour long if it's a full room. But if it's a very small room, it just takes about 10 minutes for your time. Alright, Westy versus Sago. Tactic here has 2 match points. I think that brings to round 5. Yes, it does.
Round 5. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Something fell. Yeah, mouse. Alright, let's see. Firebirds have good start. This one loss only. Mesputas got his first loss courtesy of Tricky. Tricky got her loss courtesy of DFX Calamity. Chanjai's loss is courtesy of Chief Flash. Currently Chief Flash is undefeated. And Susuna's loss came courtesy of Chanchai.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
Sago here wins against Westy here. Oh, Shimata. That was... Maybe just write this here even though it's alright. Open 29C. So that I can find it easily to get the results later on. Alright. Congratulations Sandro for getting his second first place finish to start the third quarter. Box Pizza gets second and Sago gets third. Thank you guys for playing. Even as a small amount of players, we'll keep these I'll keep hosting if people shows up. Alright, if you guys want to continue playing in the room, please do so. If not, that's it. And you go put this on Steam. I believe Sago that will be now working extended hours, so won't be seeing him for a while to participate. But I really do appreciate you playing when you can. Actually, I appreciate anyone who comes and play in these. It's people who regularly do a show and attend. It allows then people who can't participate frequently know that there's going to be people they can find matches against people at a certain time of the day. So I appreciate that. And we got Firebird against Dandy here. Checklist. Firebird defeats Dandy here. Or is that the fourth duel? That fourth duel is such a good duel. Alright, Chief Flash is still undefeated. He is the one that people should be aiming to defeat now. We still have quite a few people with just one loss. That includes Susuna, Chanchai, Tricky, and Firebird. Oh, and we have the student versus teacher match here. Tricky versus Firebird. Hey, thanks for playing, Sago. Make lots of money and those with your extended hour work. So more money to spend on your hobbies. Oh, still playing. Let's see. It looks like I don't actually export to YouTube no more, since I could just do the co-streaming. I need to get the chat working for the YouTube though. And it doesn't look like it's too taxing on my computer. No one's complaining about the stream yet, so that I guess that it's not affecting the stream. Alright, Tricky gives her students the second loss. So that leaves Tricky at 5-1 plus 9, Chant at 5-1 plus 11, Cessna 5-1 plus 7, Chief Fresh still in the lead, 6-0. And we'd have two players with just 2 losses, Firebird and DFX Calamity. Chant going with the swimsuit outfits. And if you guys seem to like the League format, which I think was one of the really best features that Ultimate Showdown implemented, because it made large rooms bearable to play. Chanchai does host Tuesday evening League sessions. Quite late if you live on the East Coast. Is it 7:30 p.m. Pacific? So it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
Round 3. Ready, go!
For those watching, we will do one more league after this one. Right now we're at 6 round matches, 7. We're in the 7th round. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we've got 8 more rounds. That's about 30 more minutes before this league ends. It's gonna be the last match between Sandro and Sago in the Europe League room.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Ah, nicely done, Firebird. Nicely done. That's Tenchi Inyo, right? I guess Tenchi Inyo there. So that gives Chente his second loss. Part of the 2-loss group now. Which is DFX Calamity, Firebird, and Chanchai. Firebird, Chanchai, and Calamity. Tricky is in the 1-loss group category with Sasina.
Round 1. Ready,
And we still have Chief Fast undefeated. Firebird plays against Rayblade here. Rayblade from Hawaii. Organized a lot of tournaments, and actually again is one person going to win the brackets for Evo. So if you go into Evo, have questions, direct your questions to Rayblade. Also, in the past several years ago, he has made like those little custom stickers and items, memorabilia of VF to hand out.
ready, go!
Alright, thanks for playing, guys. Europe is completed. So it's this there. That's the logo. Right, Weiwei wins that match.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
We now have Susana as part of 2 loss club. His second loss came courtesy of Eileen and Chan Chai. Chan Chai got 3 losses. First of LD Wells, Flash, and Firebird. So right now is Flash, Tricky, and then Susana and Calamity has 2 losses. And we can see Firebird versus LD Wells. You can see this also on LD Wells' point of view on his stream. Oh, the Chief Flash versus Tricky, that should be a big match. Can Tricky give Flash 1 loss to get him closer to everyone else? Goes.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go.
LD Well has 1 round in. Tricky also has 1 round, 1 Chief. I think that's a mod outfit. This looks like is it Angel from King of Fighters?
Round 3. Ready, go.
It was 3 match points for LD Wells. So 1-1. Flash versus Tricky. You only live once, Launcher. And LD Wells win that. Tricky has 2 match points. Flash has a big lead though right now in this 4th round. And brings us to round 5. Susana and Calamity's both still have 2 losses. So will Tricky join the 2 loss club, or will Tricky have Flash join the 1 loss team club? Rising kick. Chief Flash remains undefeated. Tricky is now part of the 2 loss club. And we'll get to see Firebird versus Susana on my stream. Ant Zero against LD Wells on Wells' stream. Chief Flash against Weiwei, Calamity, and Chan Chai both are streaming. Blurring against Tricky. Both are streaming also. DC Theo against Dandy J, Huckbox against Hectic, and Miz Poo on versus 2 Scoops of Face. Let's go. Turn this off. This is done. So we'll do a Europe Steam League on Sunday. And for North America, we're doing the PSN League on Sunday.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, bring this to round 5.
Round 5. Ready, go! Excellent!
Hey, Assassin remains in 2 loss club. Tricky is still there too. Calamity is also in there still. And Chief Rash remains comfortably in first place with no losses. And we just got 5 more matches remaining, 5 more rounds. Chief will play against Firebird, Hugbox, 2 Scoops of Face, Susuna, and Blurring.
Start running. Round 1. Ready,
Let's watch it.
go!
Firebird versus Ant here. Neutral throw. Is the ring out? No, I don't know the angle of that. Don't play close to that stage.
Ring out.
Firebird does have a very nice use of the stages
Ready, go!
to Firebird's advantage. Ground throw add. It's almost half-life there. If you don't escape that ground throw, you got 50% chances of escaping it. And ties it up.
Go!
Neutral throw again. That launcher equalized the round here.
Knockout.
2 match points from Firebird. This is down and down forward.
Ready, go!
Rank Zero has a pretty good timing with that knee. Oh, is that it? Oh, punch. Alright, Tricky, 2 losses. Crash able to defeat Sethana. Oh, we actually get to see the Flash versus Fireball matchup.
Round 1. Ready?
Currently, Flash is first place, Tricky is second, and I'm not sure. Second, I'm not sure who is second. It's just I think DFX Calamity and Tricky both are just the 2 losses. Oh, did he fail to input the input in?
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Did that do it? 3 match points now, Flash. Flash participated in the leagues in 2022. I remember the specific league that he participated in because he got tied with Yuki on that league. It was either second place tie or third place tie. Himachan won it. But I remember vividly because it was a largest size league when we just during that time. And also I got triple excellented by Tricky. So I still have it written here. I need to triple excellent Tricky to get a revenge back.
I'm number 1.
Flash remains undefeated. And there's 3 more matches to go. So still possible others can compete for first place, but if Flash will need to win at least 2 more to seal the victory. Tricky still at 2 losses. Cessna at 3. DFX Calamity at 3 losses. Cessna guy is 4th loss. So right now it looks like it is Flash, Tricky, and Calamity in that order right now. It's got 3 more matches to go.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
So if anyone's watching right now, I'm assuming that there must be some people who will be ending their participation after the second league. Hopefully we'll get still quite a bit of people remain. So just some spots open up you can join. Information is on the bottom.
Knockout! Round 2.
There's a lot of low jabs. The scary part about Calamity is that he does have very good use of the whiff punishment launcher. Ducks the high attack and launches you with the I need to learn the official name of the move. Get some snack.
Ready, go! Knockout!
Two wins. 10 and 3. Oh, Flash got his first loss. Who gave him his first loss? Blurry. Good job, Blurry. Make it a little bit more interesting. Now, Flash is going to play against Hugboss, still leading.
Round one.
Tricky's just 2 losses. Chief with just 1 loss. With 2 more rounds to go. I think Calamity's currently at 3rd place.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
1 and 1. I think Calamity's in 3rd right now.
Round three. Ready, go!
Sabaki.
Knockout.
2 match points for Blurring.
Round four. Ready, go! Knockout. Round five. Ready, go!
Round 5. Got it too. I am quite impressed with Firebird's use of these stages. Is that it? Yes, yes.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Alright, let's see. We're at. Chief is at 13 wins, 1 loss. Last match is against 2 Schools of Face. Tricky is still playing against Chanchai. That's a tough match. Yeah, DFX Calamity at 3 losses only. Cessna. We'll be playing against Dandy J here.
Round one.
You can see Firebird versus DC Theo, who lives in Vegas area. If you're going to Evo, Theo has off. He's a back one. Alright, this is the last round for the second league. We will win one more league after this. Right. Firebird's finish. 15. Let's see who's still playing. Got Nezpoo still playing against VF Calamity. 2 schools against Chief. Hectic Ink Zero. Dandy versus Cessna. Tricky against LD Wells. Hey, thanks for playing Nezpoo. What's Cessna finished this match against her? Cessna just finished it. Let me just go put this with my commentaries now. It's a nice long league. Everyone got at least one loss. And Chief just got his 14th win. So it's guaranteed first place. So congratulations, Flash. Tricky is playing against LD Wells here. Currently at 2 losses only. We have DFX Calamity with just 3 losses. I think that's the next person closest. 23 and 23. So hey, thanks for playing 2 scoops of face. And Tricky does win, so it's guaranteed seconds. So congratulations, Flash, for getting first place. Tricky Eileen getting second, and DFAX Calamity getting third place. Thanks everyone for playing. If you guys are not tired out yet, we still will do one more league. You get time to take a break if you want to participate in the 3rd league of the day. There we go. Thanks for playing Dandy, DC Theo, Hectic Falls, Dr. Hugbox, Firebird, and welcome back Ultra Seabass. I wonder if he did actually got kicked out of the 2nd league.
Kinda. The 2nd league, he. Yeah. Oh wait, it was the 1st league when he crashed out, right? So.
2nd league. It was the 2nd league.
Crashed out, and then someone else took the spot.
Yeah, Nezpoo took a spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad that we could. Yeah. All right, go take a break, guys. If you guys need it, I'm gonna go post around and let people know you can join room. Hey, thanks for playing, Chief Flash.
Flash, that was an awesome performance. Congratulations. Wish they could stay, but was really happy to have them here. Calamity, awesome stuff. Tricky, really awesome stuff. And Satsuna and I are doing okay. So I had a blast. So
It was good.
Really good stuff. So, and what I love is being able to see all the different strategies. See the everything. So I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my match with Tricky. And yeah, very good stuff. Congratulations, Blurring, on being the person who took the Chief Flash. So.
Yep. Made it a little bit interesting at the end.
Yeah.
I
mean, I think you could see the Chief Flash play, and it's good that he goes straight for the win conditions, and so it's like, yeah, you gotta like factor in that win condition is just right there, But Wolf also is you're gonna either have to defend or attack, and if you guess wrong, it's gonna hurt. So it's really good.
Yeah, I had Firebird was all the Firebirds matches was streamed on my channel, so I was impressed at how he was able to use the stage to his advantage a lot. So.
Yeah. Oh, Firebird got the win on me by ringing me out.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Firebird was trying to discredit themselves. Like, no, that's a win condition for Aoi, and there's no difference between different levels of players executing a win condition, and there's no difference between various levels of players failing to deal with the win condition, right? So whether I fail to escape a ring out throw like against G Flash, or anyone else does, there's no difference at the end of the day. So you gotta just they did awesome. They used the resources that the game provided and they won. So I figured, what is the meaning of the win? It's the sum of all those parts. So Firebird completely earned that victory over me. Right? And then I get to learn a lot in the other matches. And LD Wells, I really enjoyed the match that I had with LD Wells a lot. LD Wells beat me up pretty good, but also there's some stuff that like we know from the matchup, but there's also some stuff where they had a very clever use of spacing. And it's really fun watching Rayblade and Tricky fight too. So no, I'm enjoying all of this. This is why League is wonderful. It's why it's good to get this experience. I know that there's a temptation to kind of go in and go, this is what you got, but it's like, no, this thing keeps rewarding you with a lot of different experience of all levels. That's great.
All right, we're going to start the countdown now. Thanks for playing Ant Zero.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Actually, I wonder if the Defend the North tournament has started yet. Look that up.
So right now, I think Tricky's just watching, preparing for like the League battle. So I think she's just like diagnosing.
Ready, go!
Very nice.
Knockout!
So this is Tricky in study mode, I think that was. So Tricky's just watching. It's like, okay.
I thought
And that's kind of why I'm like, I'll just dash in and throw. So-
So how you guys like the new patch so far? Okay, you guys
I haven't played much with the new patch. But how are you guys liking it? How are you liking the new download replay feature?
I haven't used that too much, but I'm happy that you could just go to everyone's profile now and download their matches, at least their last 10 ranked matches. So you know
I think
that
it's really cool.
that really does give a lot of people a lot of. If you're actually trying to study the game, you got a lot of people you could just go to their account and just check out how they play.
Round one.
And so
Ready, go!
and there's actually quite a bit of little bits of things that they. I prefer that they make the patch notes more detailed. Because I think there's quite a bit more to the patch than to say, oh, we just implemented the downloading other players' replays. Like you could do that from the VFTV screen now in the main menu. So it's kind of stuff that we get to find out on our own. Like in the replay mode in the patch 1.04, you cannot hide the controls legend, and now you can. So we got 9th player joining the room. Hey, welcome back, XTN. That's the other thing you could do. You play in one league, go get your lunch or whatever, and come back and play in the third league. We try to make this as convenient as possible for people to participate.
So Chief Flash was really, really kind to send me kind words after blowing me up, saying, "Good game, Chanchai, cheeks were tight." But I did want to say thank you, Chief Flash, for showing how it's done with Wolf, showing what it means in business, and also I always love fighting Chief Flash as well. I like fighting Chief Flash. I love chatting. I like hanging out with them too. But I want them to know thanks a lot. Thanks for coming to the league. I hope you join more leagues because You know, we love having that fire in there, and we love having your wolf especially. And again, showing everyone how it's done. Chief Flash's wolf does not hesitate to go for the win condition, and we wish more people would just kind of see the win condition and just take it right then and there really fast until the opponent shows that they can stop it. So, really enjoy it. Thank you very much, Chief Flash. Good to have you in here.
Hey, welcome Cygnus. Got 4 matches remaining. Glad to see people regularly coming to participate and also new faces.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Awesome. So good news. Flash says that he's been studying a lot of different wolf players lately, and so he's kind of reinventing the wheel bit. I think this has got to be a shout out to last week's Asia qualifiers, right? We got to see different wolf players in that qualifier. So you know, like, and the wolf player made the top 8, right?
Yeah, definitely huge props to Vegito and even Kishidan Jr. They're kind of the new generation of VF players. For those who don't remember, Vegito and also Kishidan Jr. were participating in the under-22 tournaments of the Challenge Cup series. I think both of them actually won their when they did the team tournament version for under-22, which, you know, they have the stronger players part of their team. So I think go ahead.
I was just gonna say though, this is the power of a couple things. This is the power of Revo, kind of reinvigorating things. This is the power of SEGA putting resources in to give us even more competitive avenues that more of the players around the world get to watch, including Chief Flash watching from semi-retirement, you know, and seeing New Blood Wolf inspire him, right? So, and he really loved Vegito's run. And so, again, we got to see the Asia qualifiers last week, and tonight we get to watch real awesome VF in the North American Online finals for the qualifier. So I think, like, just reminding everybody, please watch that tonight. It's only a few hours away, but that's going to be awesome. It'll be broadcast on Tampa Never Sleeps, and it'll be broadcast on the SEGA Virtua Fighter channel as well. But recommend watching the Tampa Never Sleeps. Usually will give you the fullest coverage you can get. Yeah, Chief Flash says some of the new guys in USA are lighting a fire in his heart. I have to imagine, have you been fighting Be Nice to Me? Because Be Nice to Me, aka Noodles, is definitely a new player to watch. That's a player who's like strong at Dead or Alive, Tekken, and now strong at Virtua Fighter. And they still have a ways to go, but holy cow, the way that they're playing is really inspiring.
Yeah, I would say Be Nice to Me, who knows, DFX Calamity playing LoL. I think it's another player that's been doing very well in events.
Calamity's been so much fun to fight against and to watch. I really love the matches and how Calamity just beat me up in the last league battle, but it was really fun battle. Like, we were making lots of decisions at the wall, and I loved the decisions he made. And you know, it was really good. Anytime I thought I was being clever, he was more clever. It's like, oh, gee. You know? Yeah. So Be Nice to Me is not DK Jackie. I understand why it reminds you of DK Jackie, because like DK Jackie, they like to leverage Jackie's keep away game. They like to punish mistakes and make less mistakes. But here's the thing about Be Nice to Me. Be Nice to Me or aka Noodle, they are also playing Leon because they're forcing themselves to learn about crushing, because you don't do that as much with Jackie. They're forcing themselves to understand why players might want to guess. And look, they're always going to play in a way that's, you know, the smarter or safer way to play. Strong defense. But they are really respecting the fact that you got to learn to guess too, and that this can blow you up if you don't get good at guessing. So they've been forcing themselves to play Leon just to kind of deal with that too. And so I'm really looking forward to the growth of a player like B26 / Leon.
And Ultra
Yeah,
Seabass here. But
Go ahead. I was just saying, Chief Flash said that, yeah, Calamity made him think a lot too. Really made him think too much in the fight. So shout out to Calamity too. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
well, I was gonna say Ultra Seabass here is a player from Mexico. So we're seeing more players from Mexico participate and learn more about them. So that's good to see also.
It is. No, yeah, the Mexicans are really strong. We got Jimmy Claymore and we got Sebastian. And it's just a matter of time for Sebastian to kind of get used to the way that my Leon's flow works, or why it's countering some of his flow. I would say, if he was to ask me directly for advice, I'd say the thing that my Leon does that makes it hard for Sebastian is that I'm trying to counter his delay pacing. That his game plays on a delay pace. And it happen, and the delay pace comes from a couple of different things. One is that he actually does like to delay, but two is because he likes to use the sway movement. And because he likes to use the sway movement, he's kind of attacking at this. And so the way that he's playing would punish somebody that was doing something that was too short ranged or do certain things. But I'll stick in like a 2-hit string, or I'll crouch dash and I'll kind of match his delay. But I'll do it with something really strong like Leon's uppercut, But I think as he kind of basically I usually categorize the game as speed 0, speed 1, speed 2, and he's playing a lot of speed 1 and 2. I think that, but his speed 0 is very competent, as you can see in this match with Cygnus. So it's just more of kind of lining those up with the way the opponent's fighting. Then his Brad will be scary in a way similar to the way that KDQ Assassin's Brad is scary.
Speaking of Brad character, how many of you guys knew of Argo had a Brad character under his as a sub character?
I just assume that the Japanese monsters have different characters under their belt. And something I would say that's very scary about Brad is, how players like Shiwapun like to use the crouch, and Gentleman Thief, they like to crouch guard a lot. Brad is like, screw that, I'm gonna 2P plus K6P you if you play that game. Brad makes you feel bad for crouching. So I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of those players had a pocket Brad. But yeah, that's just one tiny example of why I like having a Brad in your pocket, is because of stuff like you can't 2G me, So, because with a lot of other people, 2G means okay, you can elbow me and Nitaku me. Brad is just no, I'm just gonna straight up beat this couch. Of course, low throw is another way to do it. Yeah.
Round 5.
Yeah. For those who do not know, Vargo is the second person to be invited for the global finals, winning the Open Championship offline qualifier in Tokyo, defeating Shiwa and also Tunchan.
I totally forgot that we were totally on break last week on almost everything. So, yeah, we haven't had a chance to talk about the Asia qualifiers period until today. So yeah, congratulations to Virgo on winning that in epic fashion, and again another memorable tournament. People that watched that tournament, is one of the best tournaments of the year. Was that Asia qualifiers?
Okay, welcome.
How did you feel?
I'm sorry.
How did you feel watching the Asia qualifiers?
Well, I slept through it because I was I had to fix a leak in the house, which just finally got fixed 2 days ago. So I've been busy doing that. So I did get to finally finish watching it 2 nights ago. So it was great. Like I say, I was really impressed with Brigitte. Even though he lost to Chonchan, if you look at the plus minus rounds, it ended up being 0. They won both the same amount of rounds against each other.
There's no dishonor in losing to Chonchan.
So he definitely put the top players, I guess the cat bass, I guess that's the word we want to use here.
Telling everyone they're sleeping on Wolf.
But I also like I think it's see Aimfist matches, but Kanzen Nitaka was one of my favorite players from Family Gyoza, so I was glad to see him participate. I really did want to watch that Kanzen versus VIPism, who plays Blaze. They match up against each other. I really did want to see that matchup of Wolf versus Blaze between the top.
the pro wrestling battle.
Yeah. But I have always been a fan of just kind of watching brackets, even if I don't get to actually see the matches, because that's kind of like baseball, keeping track of what's going on. But we're about this is the last match before we begin. So if anyone still want to join, guy, was like less than a minute or two.
Alright. We love dual hit openings. So, for those wondering, it is hard to get a dual hit in here.
I also like that Yo, Sarah player. He won the Combat 2009 desk. So that's a nice prize to get.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna begin.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
All right, this is our last league for the day for North America players. As always, if you ever want to participate, you just have to be within the region that these leagues are meant for, and with wired connection. Just having a wired connection just makes things a lot more simpler. That we could troubleshoot if there's any issues and stuff. Alright, gonna go put this 11 players, so this is another nice size room. See LD Wells versus Change out here. So players from the northwest side of the United States. Mo Yun Guk.
Round 2. Ready, go!
There is a Defender North tournament here. Hayashi is in it. Team Chris. Dr. B Galaxy. Jamie Lee Curtis, a law player. Yeah. And of course, we have the online regional finals.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Eye poke. 3 match points for LD Wells.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, again, I think it's 11 players on yeah, there's 11 players in this league, so it is going to be alternating between all the players' matches on my stream. But you want to watch Sperry, there's a lot of different players streaming from their matches, so you can watch it from their point of view. We have Tricky, 3rd place finish tied with Chantai in the first league, 2nd place finish in the 2nd league today. We got LD Wells, 1st place finish today in the 1st league. Just won his match against Chanchai, who is also streaming. We have DFAX Calamity, 3rd place finish in the 2nd league today. Plays LOL. And I think that's... Oh, and Blurring. Play Vanessa. That's the only player to give Chief Flash a loss in the 2nd league. And we get to see XTM versus LD Wells. So we're getting a little preview of all some of the strong players in the northwest side, Seattle and the Portland area. And speaking of the northwest side of the United States, we have Ko and Raku, a Kage player that will participate in the regional finals. Used to go by the nickname Elites. In that part of the United States, but also in that northwestern side, is Cho. Previous nickname is Ayu Fanboy. Uses Kage and Akira. And he has played Jeffrey a little bit too on online rank.
Ready, go!
So those are the two players playing the northwestern portion of North America. Then we also have Adam Yuki, Crazy Drunk in California area. Then on the eastern side, down in Florida, we have Gentleman Thieves. Himajan in Toronto.
Round three.
And then we have two more players. Let's see, who are the two other players? Denkai from the New York City area. And then representing the Midwest from fellow St. Louis player KNR. So we kind of got a little nice representation of players in North America.
Round four. Ready, go!
If you didn't get to qualify for this regional finals, there will be a second regional finals and qualifiers for North America in November. Before that, though, there's going to be an online qualifier for the Asia, Australia, APAC region, and Europe. Offline qualifier still remains the EVO in Las Vegas. That's the beginning of August. The middle of August is the versus fighting in Birmingham, UK. You still can register for that at the end of July. It's gonna get close. XTN takes it here. Quite a few Tekken players coming on playing Virtua Fighter and doing very well. Oh, someone got disconnected from the wheel. A sickness. Apologies for those who get disconnected from. It's already been 2 matches already. Go restart.
Round one. Ready, go!
There's going to be issues always with these. Sometimes the room have bugs or players get disconnected, unfortunately. But we do run these quite frequently. So the likelihood you get frequently disconnected from the room or is not that common. If that happens, there might be something that needs to be fixed on the connection.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
For a big guy, Taka can move quite quick. And, one change from in REVO Ultimate Showdown 2.0 version of the game. Now, like other characters, Fuzzy at -5 disadvantage. Previously, it takes 1 additional frame for Tika serve, crouching to avoid throws. Okay, bring this to round 5 here. 2 scoops of face or XTN. Does someone rejoin the room? Apologies. If it's sickness, you get to spectate the matches of someone else. This is the last league of the day, so just definitely remain in the room to watch the matches. XTN does win it here. Yeah, once you get disconnected from the room, you won't actually get to participate in the league matches anymore. But one thing about the REVO version of the game is that people could join the league room still while the league is running in the Ultimate Showdown version of the game. Once the league runs, you can't actually get into join the room. Alright, we got Chanchai, you see LD Wells, we have DFAX Calamity undefeated, and Tricky undefeated. Those are 2 players that are currently undefeated. Everyone will get 10 matches in this last league.
Round 1. Ready, go!
That P plus K move is so good. If you're not going, if there's always a slight pause before anyone does anything, 20 frame move isn't that big of a.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
And it does look like Japan, the level revolution has going into full effect now. The main gathering points or organization for Virtua Fighter events have switched over to REVO now. Tokyo Bay Area Cup, the Tokai Bay Area Cups, and also the Kyushu Bay Area Cups are all now playing using the REVO. The Steam League side now has gotten pretty much good participation, similar to how the PlayStation Ultimate Showdown was before REVO came out. Took a while to get it to a more stable participation, since the league session for North America was done on Sundays. With REVO, we just made it to be Saturday so that we could keep the PSN size still on Sundays. But when it does get that cross-platform play, I believe I'll be hosting both Saturday and Sundays leagues for North America and Europe, instead of having different divisions like PSN and Steam.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
Yeah, that's Black P plus K. Is it Black P plus K or is it 4 P plus K? Such a nice move. The Calamity is still undefeated, leading the group right now since Tricky got a bye earlier. Calamity should be getting a bye soon. Tricky is playing against Chanchai here. I'll wait for that. And behind Tricky and Calamity is Blurring with just one loss. Let's go check out. It's round 5 here. I think that's it. I get to see a Velveeta ad there. I triggered this to defeat Chanchai. So now we get to see Chanchai versus Blurring on my stream.
Round 1.
LD Wells against Tricky, XTN against Ultra Seabass, 2 Scoops of Face against I'm Only Sleeping, and DFX Calamity gets a bye here.
Round 2. Ready, go!
YouTube side, excellent health is safe, that's good.
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Check something right after this. What's that? Round 5? Nope. Close.
What a knucklehead!
Yeah, it's put on top, so that doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Tricky and DFX Calamity still undefeated. Tricky versus XTN. Seabass against 2 Scoops Face. We get to watch Calamity versus I'm Only Sleeping. Tricky against, so I say there, and Blurring against LD Wells. Chanchai Sustenance this out. I think Wonder gets to play, supposed to play against Cygnus.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Ah, it's only 4 o'clock.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
DFX Calamity still has to play against Chanchai, XTN, and Tricky. Tricky has to play against, so it's playing against XTN right now. Calamity, Sickness, Ultra Seabass, Blurry. Behind those two players is looks like Cessna XTN, next up closest. Oh, the burning deck disconnected. That's unfortunate. So it's Ochi Seabass versus Cessna on my stream. Tricky versus DFX Calamity and Chancha versus STN.
Ready, go!
Go check out. Yeah, Ultra Seabash use Blaze and Brad. Cessna is pretty much a pure Akai play, but has used low on the side.
Round two. Ready, go!
Also Go and Kage before, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've seen play Go or Kage.
Knockout.
Ah, wing out.
Round three. Ready, go!
1-2-1 that will be Tricky and DFX Calamity. This will determine who will remains undefeated. Dash now. Oh, catch throw into the wall combo. That's close. It's just that got his win there. Oh no, they look like they got disconnected match between Eileen, between Tricky and Calamity. That's unfortunate. The VF Netcode gods were unkind to them. Alright, we get to see Ultra Seabass versus Simon Zone sleeping here.
I won't go easy on you. Round one. Ready, go!
There has been some connection issues that some players been mentioning to me. I know when I got played against two players from West Coast, we did get disconnected from our ranked matches. Like me and D the G can't get any matches. Like we only got 2 matches, and then every match afterwards was always disconnect. If there's a bug that just got added to the game, hopefully SEGA will be able to fix it soon. So I'm only sleeping. Match point for Chan Chai. Oh no, again! This must be the curse of the see if that's when he's sleeping here. Yeah. Hey, DFS Calamity, I just... Yeah, I saw this. That's unfortunate. Have you been having connection issues after the patch? Because I had some connection issues with some players from the West Coast that they told me that they had connection issues where it disconnects. Yeah, I was playing against Theta G. Usually we have connection that's pretty good against each other. Like we got to play 2 matches against each other, and then afterwards, all of our matches were disconnect. Yeah, I saw that. Because both of you guys were undefeated, so it was a match that I wanted to see. I was checking out on your stream. Yeah, just keep an eye when you play against other people. If it continues to have this disconnect issues, because I know that Dita was having this issue, and he was thinking that the patch might have resulted in it.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Well, Tricky, what's Tricky doing? What? Oh, let's check Tricky's stream. I think maybe because she has already won the league that's just taking a break. An empty chair. Yeah, I think even if Tricky gets the loss here, she's guaranteed to get first place here due to the 2 disconnects that the game caused DFX Calamity. Always something with these leagues, room. There's issues. But hopefully, besides some of these issues here and there, people get a lot of matches in, so it's a good experience, hopefully.
Time's up.
I think I'll do still playing against Cessna here. But I think DFX Calamity, even he got those 2 losses. I think he's right now 2nd place.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 5. Ready,
voice mid strikes, that little back launch combo launcher, the monkey launcher. You're too kind, Seabass. You should have this. We could be enough tricky. All right, this is definitely the last round here. Let's see what's the results here. We have Calamity's finished all his matches. Unfortunately, 2 of them got disconnected in the middle. It looks like he's sitting at 2nd place right now. Tricky is guaranteed 1st place. So right now it's a battle for 3rd right now, which currently it looks like Cessna is in the driver's seat. So winners for the first league in of the first for the 3rd quarter for the first week, we have LD Wells taking a 1st place finish, Tricky Game 1, and Chief Flash. And since Tricky got 2nd and 3rd place finish also, that put right now Tricky at the top of the league leaderboard right now.
Excellent. Round 3. Ready, go! Checkmate. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Chan wins. Cessna has his matches all finished.
I'm better.
Look guys, Cessna gets 3rd place here. Alright, last league of the day. Congratulations Tricky for getting 1st place. DFA X Calamity getting 2nd and Cessna 3rd. Thank you guys for playing. That is it. We did have some issues. I saw Calamity got 2 disconnects. So there's some. I'm not sure if other people have been had issues with the after patch, but I know like B26 has mentioned that he has been getting a lot of disconnects from playing. And I just saw Calamity got 2 disconnects in his matches there, which was unfortunate. But hopefully, majority of the matches people were enjoyable. Oh, he could say thanks again, so he can't be too salty. So yeah, thanks for playing Calamity. Alright, let's see, who is still planning to stream? I'll go away them. Let's see. Looks like people still playing the room. I could continue playing the room. Cessna Chancha, you guys there? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. So congratulations for getting 3rd place. Just a second, maybe. Got a phone call. Just,
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, so yeah, let's see. Chancha is still talking on his side. Let me see.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Chancha.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Just
Are
had
you
some weirdness.
Are you planning to still stream for a bit, Chancha? If so, I'll just wait over your side.
Yeah, kind of want to, like it's fun. I took like I mean, for the past week and a half, I've taken most of that off, but then I've had a few moments of VF, so it's just good. It's good feeling this. I think a lot of people took a small break, and I think everyone's ready to be back on VF today. So yeah, I'm gonna play a bit more. So I'll be streaming it.
Okay, let me just go wager you guys' side. Yep,
Thank
so
you.
thanks again, everyone, for playing. Yep, we'll do this every week. Guys, oh, next week we'll have the league, but then the last weekend of July and the first weekend of August, I will not be hosting league sessions. It's family reunion, my usual once a year reunion with the family, so I'll be taking time off. But after that, it should be every week again that we'll host. And hopefully we'll get news soon. I'm assuming that we'll get some news from Evo Las Vegas. What's the status of the new Virtua Fighter project and Legacy VF?
It would be nice. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. But I do think that Evo is a big event, and so I think we'll see something cool. But I'm just expecting like more art or video, maybe a video, and I'll be happy with the video.
I think a date might be given to us about the cross-platform release.
That would be cool.
But it should be summer now, right? So yeah, maybe a quick announcement during Evo and then a summer VF Direct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
All right, go wait you guys now to decide.
Okay, so Subterm is asking a good question. Is there any way to prevent Lao's 3K against a ground opponent and get just a normal side kick? Okay, yes. So the way you do that is you pre-hold 3. So pre-hold the down forward diagonal before you press kick. Like pre-hold it. And then it'll work. If you tap down forward and kick at the same time, then you'll get the down attack. But if you pre-hold the down forward, it'll work with the side. This is true with like down attacks that are punches. You just pre-hold the down forward. There's some limitations to this with move overlaps, but generally this is how it works. So yeah.